Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's cook, let's eat, everybody repeat. What? It's Villa's time. Anyhow, alright, so today we're gonna make some lamb chops that I have marinating in the refrigerator, and some African dish rice. Hold on, I want to say it right. Jollof rice. I don't know, I'm gonna put it right there. Anywho, so the idea came from Miss Taller's son that follows me on Facebook and right here on YouTube. Woo, woo. She's a Louisiana native as well, and we love to eat good food. You know what I'm saying? So the good Lord has blessed us to be able to purchase this, the ingredients. Actually, we have all of the ingredients already in this house. Only thing I didn't have was 4 bell peppers, and I'm not gonna use no 4 bell peppers. The recipe calls for 4. I'm not using no 4. That's crazy. Anyhow, yeah. And I don't want to disrespect the dish because it's my first time making it. But I don't want to be disrespectful. I love you guys. So let's say our prayer. Father God, we thank you for another day. We thank you for your love, your grace, and your mercy. And Father, we always know the posture to relate to you and the posture to get to you is hands up, knees down, in humble position. And Lord, I want to tell you thank you as 2019 disappear and 2020 appears. Lord, I want to pray grace, favor, and mercy over each and every person that's watching, each and every person that cries out to you, Lord. And those that are not crying out to you, Father, I pray that you cross their path and guide them in the direction of you. I love you, Lord, and I praise your holy name. Amen. Alright, y'all, let's do what? Cook, eat, everybody repeat. It's Villa's time. Let's get into the ingredients for this meal. Alright guys, let's go over our ingredients. Let's go over the list of things that we're going to need to bring this dish into fruition. Alright, Miss Taller's son is the one that got me started. Alright, so we're going to need some minced garlic, but this recipe actually calls for 3 garlic cloves, but I got this big jar and y'all know won't not waste not. Y'all know how it rock. Alright, so we're going to go with some minced garlic. We're going to need 2 bay leaves. Yeah, I have a big old jar because I am Madam Cooks a Lot, according to Cedric. Right there on Facebook. Alright, so we're going to need some thyme. Okay, and we're going to need some thyme. I'm always trying to be funny. Alright, so we're going to need some thyme. You can have dried thyme or fresh out your garden, whatever. Some curry powder. You're going to have some curry powder. Okay. 1 habanero, which is aka a Scotch bonnet pepper, but this is same thing, habanero. This recipe actually calls for 4 red bell peppers. We're gonna do 2 because I don't see the necessity of having 4. It needs some vegetable oil. You're gonna have some Roma tomatoes. This actually calls for 6 Roma tomatoes, but these tomatoes are so huge I just got 4. All right. And the star of the dish is basmati rice. You gotta have some of that. All right. Then you're gonna need some tomato paste, darling, and an onion. Life is good when you got an onion. True story. Onion actually heals the body. It fights cancer cells within the body. Don't believe me? Google it, baby. Google it. All right. Now some pictures I saw for this rice jollof had some green peas in it. And let me tell y'all something, I am a green pea fan, so we're going to stir some of these frozen green peas in at the end and let them sit there. Alright, so that's all it calls for according to the recipe that I found on mahatmarice.com. That's all it actually calls for. You're going to need some chicken stock. I'm sorry guys, I didn't finish. You're going to need some chicken stock, which I have some chicken bouillon cubes. This is what I did. I got them boiling right now so that I can have my chicken stock. So just, you know, some bouillon cubes, okay? Some chicken bouillon. Alright, so I just dropped 1 in a pot of water and I got that boiling. Let's see, anything else? My name is Stacy. And I am with Bo Ray's Cajun Cuisine, business that I started named after my uncle, Bo Ray. All right. Because I am who I am, because I was taught by some of the best. This recipe says salt and pepper to taste. I do not want to be disrespectful to this dish, and I'm pretty sure many people already say it's already been disrespected. But I don't want to be disrespectful, but at the same time, I love flavor in my food. I have to have freaking flavor in my food. So we got minced garlic, but y'all already know who y'all working with, baby. We're gonna have to put a little garlic powder in there. We're gonna have to put, we already got an onion, we gotta put some onion powder in there. We already got that, Stacy. Y'all, I talk to myself. Yes, I do. Alright, so I gotta have some flavor. Y'all know Martin Seasoning says it all. Right? Martin Seasoning says it all. You got to have it. So that's what we're gonna rock with. That's how we're gonna roll. And we're gonna go ahead and start the process. Step 1, here it comes. Alright guys, so the first thing this recipe asks us to prepare is the tomato sauce. Okay, so in the tomato sauce, now I'm seeing why they want 15,000 bell peppers. Okay, so first thing first, we have to put in, and you're gonna need 2 onions. So 1 onion for the rice and then 1 onion for this sauce. Alright, so the first thing you do is prepare your onion by peeling off the layers. Okay, please don't put the whole onion in there without peeling off the layers. You want to get the outer layer off of it. Let's get that off. Remove the skin. Okay, remove the skin, and then we're just going to chunk it in there. You could chunk it in there whole, or you could be smart like me and cut it up. All right, let's cut it up into quarters, half, and then another half. Right, so we get that in there. Okay, so we got our onion in there. All right, so then we're gonna put our tomatoes in there. Please make sure you have rinsed off your tomatoes. I am rinsing them again because that's just me. All right, so get those tomatoes in there, and these are huge tomatoes. So if your Roma tomatoes are small, then yes, go with the 6. If your Roma tomatoes are huge like these, then go with 4, because these things are gigantic. No lie, they are freaking gigantic. Alright, so that's what it's asking us to do. So we're gonna speed up this process. Put that in there. And because everything is so big, let's go ahead and blend it down just a little bit, because it's gonna have to be a smooth sauce anyway. So, and if y'all wondering what kind of blender this is a Ninja. Back it up. There you go, baby. See it? Ninja. So let's pulse it. Get us a little room in there. Just a little bit more room in there. Okay. I got us a little more room. So because we still gotta put our bell peppers in there, alright? So let's get that in there. Little tomato. And for the bell pepper, I'm going to take out my seeds. Okay, so I don't want any of that. And I'm going to take out the lining, this little lining in here. And it don't matter if you cut it up, if you're pretty with it or not. I don't care. You don't care. The process doesn't care. Honestly, it don't. I promise you it don't. Alright, let me get the seeds out the other one. Alright, and lid on. Lock. And let it rock and roll. You want to blend it until it's smooth. It has to be smooth, okay? So grab your wood spoon. And it has to go as until it's totally smooth, okay? Alright, so we got it there. Alright, so we're going to push this down because we need this to really get with it. Alright. And then we're going to add in our Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm just going to pop off. I'm going to leave the seeds in there because I want this thing spicy because that's how I rock. And I'm going to put the whole pepper in there. And I am going to push that in there. I couldn't get it down as far as I wanted it to because it still got some hard pieces. But we probably end up blending this about 10 times, alright? So I'm going to be back. Okay, so this is it, and it has been blended 3 times thus far. It's nice and smooth, but I'm going to make it even smoother. Let's go ahead and add in. And actually, you could have added it all at the same time, but I couldn't quite get it all in there, as you saw. So I'm going to do 3. Actually, those 2 the big cereal spoon, you know, the spoon you use to eat out of. I'm going to do 2.5 of those of the pressed garlic. I mean, the minced garlic. Sorry, guys. Actually, you know, a little bit more. I like flavor. I gotta have flavor, baby. It is what it is. And I might even put in another pepper, but we finna see. We're gonna blend that some more. Okay, guys, I have blended this a total of 5 times. Yep. And it's nice and smooth, as you can see. Alright. So I'm going to give it a taste to make sure that it actually, and I know you want to see the consistency of that. See that? Let me, hold on. There you go. Okay. Alright, so let's try it. I'm waiting on the heat. Oh, it's there. And it actually tastes good. Alright, let's move on to the next step. Alright, so this is a step that I'm adding. The recipe does not call for this step, according to what the directions I'm going by. So I'm going to kind of, what I call kind of brown the rice a little bit. So, waiting on this cast iron to get hot. And then I'm going to remove it from this pot after it's called toasting. So I'm going to toast the rice just a little bit. And then we're going to remove the rice from this skillet. And then we're going to move forward with the directions that they actually have given. You can skip this step. Or you could do it as well. I'm going to let you know how it tastes when we're done. But for now, we're going to toast it. Okay? So that's what we're doing. So I'm just waiting on the skillet to heat up. It's taking its time. Some light. There we go. Come on over. Yep. Alright, and when you're toasting rice, I'm going to tell y'all what it smells like. It smells like popcorn. It really smells like popcorn. But we all know this is not popcorn, this is actual rice. A different kind of starch, huh? Alright. Smells just like popcorn. So we toasting. And FYI, I'm going to do that ramen noodle video to show you guys. I actually toasted the ramen noodles, which was pretty cool. And it made it taste so good. It was crazy. It's so delicious. Alright, so I'm going to toast this about 3 to 5 minutes. You can watch. Who cares? I'll probably speed the video up, or I probably won't. Who knows? I'll probably insert something. I don't know. Them editing skills are increasing. They're not where I want them to be, but they're not where they used to be. I can tell you that. You can actually see the rice moving around the pot when I'm not moving it. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to turn this heat off. Well, actually down, because I still need it. Alright. Toast it enough. 3 to 5 minutes. That's all you need. Alright. So, I'll take it. I'm going to put it in this bowl. And the rice stuck in there. Sorry for the click, click, clack, clack, clack. That out of there. And I'll probably take a paper towel and get the rest out because I don't want any rice, uncooked rice in here for this next step. Alright. So I toasted the rice just a little bit, not a whole lot. And if you want to see what it looks like, this is toasted rice, babies. There we go. See? It's toasted. Lightly toasted. You can see those little brown spots in there. That's toasted. Alright. Alright, so let's keep going. So now we're going to add in our vegetable oil. So the amount of vegetable oil, you can go by this recipe that I have included with this video, or you can just pour your little olive oil, or say 3/4 of a cup. Okay, there you go. All right, so 3/4 of a cup. Then we're going to add in our onion, chopped onion. You gotta put your chopped onion in there. So this is 1 medium chopped onion that you want to add. Okay. Then you're gonna fry it just a little bit for a little until it turns translucent. And normally it's about 2 to 3 minutes for this, okay? Or rather 3 to 5. It just depends on how high your heat is. Oh boy, this smells delicious. Fry, fry, fry. 3 to 5 minutes is how long that goes. So while that's doing that, we're going to go ahead and get our tomato paste open. Okay. Alright, so that's our tomato paste. And I got the basil, garlic, and oregano. Because like I told y'all, ain't nothing like flavor. Okay? Don't nobody want no flavorless food. Gotta have flavor. Alright. Just frying onion. If you don't know how to cook, just put you some olive oil in the pan, put your onion and bell pepper in there. You're going to fool the neighbors, babe. I promise you are. Alright, so that's good to go. So now let's go ahead and add our tomato paste into it. Ooh, it smells good. Alright, and it says use a this is a little 6-ounce can of tomato paste. I think that's how they come. That's what I've seen. They come like this. So we'll get that in there. And if I'm not to use the whole can, I don't know. Y'all, we trying, right? We trying, right? We trying something new. Because I saw it and I say, Miss Tollerson want to know if we can make this. Okay. And she could cook too now, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Alright. So, it says to saute this together. Sorry. Saute this together for 3 to 5 minutes. Well, 5 minutes it says. So stir it around until the tomato paste is kind of loose and all of the onion is kind of coated in it. Sorry for all that scraping, scrapping, and all that noise. Let's go with a Let's bypass the wooden spoon and grab our spatula. Okay. And you can make this in a regular pot. You don't have to use a cast iron. I just like the way cast iron make our food taste. That's it. That is it. Alright, we're gonna do this for 5 minutes. Alright guys, 5 minutes. It says for 5 minutes, okay? Alright, now we go ahead and add in our garlic. There's gonna be a lot of garlic in this dish, right? It's gonna have some flavor, baby. And yes, it's silicone, so you ain't gotta worry about it melting. Just don't leave it in there too long. So the recipe actually calls for, and sorry for all the background noise, y'all. I had the patio door open. See how much garlic it says. It actually says 3 garlic cloves, so we already put some in the sauce. We're just gonna go with it, right? So we're gonna use this another big spoon. I want to use a big old spoon. Get that in there for just a little bit more. All right. Okay. And now it says you can go ahead and add the bay leaves. Once I make this one time, y'all already know we got this on lock. Alright, so let's get some bay leaves in here. There's two bay leaves, okay. Alright, once this mixture has cooked all the way down and turned dark red, is what it says, so we gotta let it cook just a little bit more. It's getting there, but it's not quite there yet. It got to turn dark red. Alright, so we are there, as you can see. So now we're going to add in our tomato mixture that we made earlier. This mixture here, we're going to pour that in there. Alright, pour that in there. We do not want that to go in there, so alright, get that in there. And then it says let that cook down until it turns dark red. This is the dark red we supposed to be looking for, y'all. Y'all bear with me. This is the dark red we looking for. Stir it in really well. Make sure you stir it. You want to mix it really well, okay? Oh my God. Honestly, y'all, this smells so good. Wow. Freaking delicious. I hadn't even, all I tasted was the sauce and it smells so good. I just wanted to taste it. And it tastes delicious. And it got the heat. Yes. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put in our thyme. Now the amount of thyme it says is 1 tablespoon. Okay? 1 tablespoon of thyme. Oh, it stopped anyway. Let's turn it. Make sure it's clear. Alright, so we got 1 tablespoon of thyme in there. We're going to put in a tablespoon of curry powder. Yeah. She put too much curry. I don't know if I did or if I didn't. I'm telling y'all what, it better taste like something. Got the bay leaves, and it says salt and pepper. We not salt and pepper people. I'm put just a teaspoon of garlic powder because we got a lot of garlic, minced garlic, and a teaspoon of onion powder. And my all-time favorite, my go-to, this says salt and pepper, but we're going with season oil. Just a tablespoon of season oil. Alright. And it's starting to pop. So now, once this cooked down some, just a little bit, we're going to stir in the rice, okay? Now this got to cook down just a little bit before we put the rice in there. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's begin adding our rice. Put our rice in there. Okay, give it a nice little stir. Stir it in. You got to make sure you stir it all the way. I'm talking about make sure all the rice is coated, okay? This is uncooked rice that you're putting in here, okay? Because it's going to cook in this sauce, and that's where your flavor going to come in at. Now we're going to add in some chicken broth. Let's see, measuring cup. One, two, three, four. Alright, get that a stir and just let it boil. Alright, according to this recipe, it's gonna take about 30 minutes to fully cook. Alright, so we'll be back. Alright guys, it's been cooking for about 10-15 minutes now, and it is nowhere near done. The recipe does say it has to cook for 30 minutes. So this is cast iron. It holds heat very well, so I turned the heat on very low. I got it on number 2, and I'm gonna pop the lid on top. And I'm going to turn the heat all the way down to about 1.5, and I'm going to let it simmer, and we'll be back. I just wanted to let you guys know that little tip, and that's all. I let it cook for a little while, uncovered. Now we're going to cover it and let it cook on low, and we'll be back. Okay guys, it is almost done, as you can see. If your rice is still uncooked and not fully cooked, like this is not fully cooked yet, add a little more chicken broth. That's why I use the bouillon cubes. We have a pot of it over to the side, so you want to add just a little tiny bit of water, not a whole lot, because you don't want to drown it out and then have mushy rice. That is not cool. That is going to be no bueno. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. And get that water stirred in there. Well, chicken stock rather, guys. And if you don't want to go with the chicken bouillon cubes, you can actually buy cans of chicken broth. You really can. Okay. I don't know that this rice is done yet. Like I told y'all, this is our first time. Our first time. Don't judge me. Alright, so I'm going to see, because I don't think it is, but I'm going to see. It is not. But it tastes like wow. It's almost there, but it ain't quite there yet. Put a little more broth in there. It actually tastes good. But it's missing a little salt. Just a little salt. Salt to taste, guys. Because you can't take salt back out. Woo! Once you get that sodium in there, baby, it ain't coming out. I can guarantee you that. And those little scorch pieces y'all see, that's from the bottom of the cast iron. So I'm gonna let this cook for another 10 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna put the lid on it, cut the heat off, and let it sit for 15 minutes, and we'll be back. Sorry guys, let's add our peas in there. I forgot about the peas. Get our peas in there. Now, this is just something that I'm doing. This recipe that we posting literally does not have peas or nothing else in it. It's just straight rice with all these different seasoning. But I'm a little extra, y'all know that. So I'm gonna stir these peas in there, because guess what? I want some peas in my rice. Stir it, stir it, stir it. I'm gonna make sure they get all the way buried down in there, because the heat gonna hit them, and that's what's going on. Because they already done, they just need to get that frozen off of them. Alright, so that's what we're doing, and we're gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. Alright, in the meantime, in between time, we're going to go ahead and cook these lamb chops that I had marinating for 2 days. You don't have to marinate your lamb chops at all, and you definitely don't have to marinate them for 2 days. The only reason they got caught up in the 2-day mark is because I didn't have time to cook. Working 50, 11 jobs, I ain't have time to cook. Okay, so go ahead and heat up our cast iron skillet, and this is the cast iron skillet with grates, lines, or whatever you want to call them, so that I can get the marks off of the lamb chops. Okay, so these lamb chops are not the ones that y'all like to see on TV and the ones I did on a different dish. These lamb chops has like the little small bone in it. It kind of look like a little T-bone steak, right? All right. And they are dark because I put liquid smoke in there, and the meat actually have absorbed all of those seasonings that I put in there. To go over the seasonings that I use: garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, seasoned oil, just a little seasoned oil, Martin seasoned oil, liquid smoke. That's what I use to season them. And also I had added just a little bit of the roasted garlic and herb. I don't know if you saw that. Roasted garlic and herb by Weber. Hold on, because I don't think this camera won't allow y'all to see. Won't let me be great. There we go. So I added some of that. Okay, so yeah. So right now we're waiting on this skillet to heat up. I don't know if you ever had lamb chops before, but lamb chops literally don't take that long to cook. They will be just a tiny bit pink on the inside, and it is perfectly okay. It tastes awesome. So want to make sure that your olive oil is nice and hot. This extra thing, this thing is unlevel. It's really not even hold on guys, there we go. Still unlevel, but we're gonna make it work, right? Alright, so let's get that. Once that's heated up, then I'll add the lamb chop. Alright guys, I stepped away and let my oil get hot, but I turned the heat off, so they are ready to go. Get them on now. Let them fry. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because of the liquid smoke making them dark like that, they most likely won't be pink on the inside because they've been sitting in it for 2 days. This is liquid smoke, in case somebody going, what the freak is liquid smoke? It actually says liquid smoke, and this is the brand that I like. Okay, I buy 3 and 4 bottles at a time just so I can have it at all times. Alright, so I'm gonna let it fry. I'm gonna turn the heat back on because I had turned it off because I don't want them to burn, but I do want them to be charred a little bit. And it's actually a good thing that this thing is slanted, so the oil can actually slide down and off. And I'm going to prepare a plate. Trying to see how I want to plate this, guys. I think I want to make it fancy for you. Fancy. I might use this cute little bowl to put our. This is what I prepare. And it actually costs $1. There's the ticket, the sticker on the bottom of it. Actually says $1. It actually cost me $1 at Libby Glass in Shreveport, Louisiana. All right, so you prepare your French onion soup. So we're gonna do we have to do a French onion soup for this. All right, so this is how you're gonna know that your chop is still not cooked all the way. You see that blood escaping from there? You see it? You see that little pink there? The little red? The blood? Alright. See that? Now. That's how you know, baby. Let it keep cooking. Okay? Like I say, that and I don't really need to repeat it again, but the liquid smoke did change our color. So we're not really knowing, but the blood helps us know. Alright. So let me find what I want to display this on. Maybe this. No. Let me see what that look like. Rice, and we got cuts of meat right there. We'll see. Alright, so that's one option. Let me find something else. Alright, we got even another option of square wood. So I got a few little options to make it pretty. Alright, let's see what we working with. Yep, nice and charred on the other side. Let a little of that oil hit back this way. Ooh, that's pretty. If you don't want yours charred, then go with less time. But don't cook it so close to where all the heat is. That's the only ugly part about cooking on these electric stoves. And really, you don't have to cook lamb chops. Really quick cut of meat to cook, honestly. Honestly, guys, you really don't have to cook it that long. Alright, let's see what our rice is doing. I'm only singing because it's pretty. Let us see, let us see. I know that's what y'all saying. Let us see, let us see. Alright. Oh my God, that smells delicious. Hold on, baby. I know y'all can see it in the corner over there. But my lamb chop got to come off of there because I know that one has got to be dry. Alright. Here's our rice jollof. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty it is. Alright, we're just gonna plate this, baby. Alright, our lamb chop is ready. Alright, they ready for real. I'm talking ready. Alright. Cause I know that one there. I'm probably be mad I cooked it like this. Probably not. I don't know. But this is beautiful. That's how you really want it to look. But it is what it is. We don't mind messing up something up as long as we get it right eventually, huh? Oh, it's tender, baby. It ain't nothing dry about that, but it ain't fully cooked, so back in the oil it goes. Alright, so I want that to cook through. I'm gonna just put that heat, let that heat hit it a little bit. Simmer through. Oh, y'all, that's so tender. Hey, we about to get with it. Alright, so to plate, I'm going to put some rice in here. And it smells so good, I want to taste it first. Just to make sure it doesn't need any salt or pepper or anything. That habanero got it banging though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Make sure these peas are cooked through. Y'all. That's actually really good. Huh. Well, We got another dish added to the menu. That is really good. Seriously good. Alright. Show y'all how to round this up with your spatula. Okay. And then you want to take that little bay leaf and kind of stick it on top like that. It's all for pretty. That's all it is. Just like that. Stick that bay leaf right there. And then kind of round it out with your spatula. Don't forget to check on your lamb chop. Alright, hold on, baby. Let me get a paper towel so you can see. Alright, and then you want to clean the edge off. Alright, you gotta clean the edge off. This is if you're presenting it to somebody. Y'all already know it's just me eating, so it is what it is. Unless my buddy come over. Then they'll be eating too. Alright. There we go. Got that nice and cleaned off around the edge. And that's how we're going to present our rice. Okay, you see how pretty that is? Alright. So we're going to stick that right here on this board. Okay. Alright. So let's check on our lamb chop. This lamb chop got to be ready. You go ahead and turn that heat off because honestly, it don't take that long to cook these things. But don't nobody want no raw meat. I know I don't. Look at all that juice coming out of there. Woohoo! Alright. These things are ready. Come off the heat. Put them over there. Alright, let's go ahead and make this really pretty. So we got, hold on, how I got, okay, I need this lid here. So yeah, it said I gotta put it back on top of there. Cause I need this lid. So I can put this on top of it. Alright, so now we got our rice, right? Then we got our cuts of meat. And we just gonna put the 2 cuts of meat on there. And you wanna kinda like, stack them like that, kind of stack them, just kind of stack them just like that. Then want to make sure that the board is cleaned off, and we gotta have something. Really don't need nothing. Actually, I think we've done it, y'all. I think. What you think? I think that's it. What you think? That's it. Rice, jollof, and what looks to be some burnt up lamb chops, but they're not burnt. I promise you they're not. With all that juice coming out of there. They look like little T-bone steaks, but that's it. Alright, so I'm going to take some pictures and we're going to eat. Alright. Alright, we have taken our pictures, so let's give this a nice little try, see what we working with. Since I started cutting on this one, why do I have a spoon in my hand? Who knows? It's me. Y'all never know. Alright. This is a tender cut of meat. Just sliced like butter. Look at that. Oh my God. You don't have to marinate for 2 days. But baby, there's some flavor in there. You hear me? Oh my. Just a little pink on the inside. Got this rice. Very good. Make you want to dance. This tastes delicious. Y'all give it a try. You can do catfish or veggie balls or whatever. I just had some lamb chops and that's what I went with. Alright, thank y'all for coming to the channel. Thank y'all for cooking with me. Let's eat. Peace out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. Bye.